On. Hi Srijit.
Hi.
Why the name Livotopia?
Well, I quite expected that question. So the concept is much on the lines of Edutopia, and I'm sure a lot more people than before are now aware of this whole concept of trying to converge technology with education and making it accessible around the world. So we're cutting down barriers. People can access information online. You have computers, of course. Everyone's got computers these days. You've got mobile phones. You've got Android applications. You've got so much happening in this stream of technology that information is just out there somewhere. It's just about getting it to you. So the difference between Livotopia and Edutopia is going to be the content, the very content, the nature of content that we're going to include in this. Now, Edutopia, as the name suggests, is centered around education, academics, but Livotopia, on the contrary, is about life holistically. So we are not just talking about education or any one aspect of life, but we're going to talk about jobs, fitness, well-being, lifestyle, how technology can make it better for you, how you can access for more information, how you can switch to better habits, have a better life, longevity, and the list is really long.
That's excellent. That's a new concept indeed. So that leads me to asking you this question. So your profile reads you're a learning professional.
That's good.
And why you are associated with this project, and how do you see it working?
Well, I think I need to thank my counterparts for it primarily. They've been extremely instrumental in getting me on board and helping me propagate and promote this entire cause, especially in the Southeast Asia Pacific market, considering a little bit of experience that I hold of dealing with those geographies. I think that's the main contributor. Apart from that, the other counterparts that we have are majorly in the European segment. So this is an upcoming concept. However, I'd like to clearly differentiate the markets here. When you talk about Europe, it is somewhat an informed market vis-a-vis India, which is more just getting there. You know, being informed and being an expert are completely distinct things. You know, they're distinct states of mind. I think when you're informed about things, you take a while to absorb it, process the information, and check if at all it's turning out to be useful or not. Vis-a-vis someone who is more aware. So awareness is the key word here. We want to bring in awareness. When you look at these words, they usually are taken to be of the same meaning. However, it is quite distinct as how we look at it.
Okay, that's good. So I have another question. Can't learning be based on experience and practice?
Well, indeed, we are not against the traditional philosophy of experience turning a man capable, more able, as the proverb goes. Practice makes you perfect. However, we do firmly believe in the fact that practice has to be in the right sense of direction. It has to be extremely focus oriented and very specific. So unless I'm practicing the right technique and I have expert guidance right from the beginning, I don't think I'm treading on the right route, and no matter where I go, I might have to take several U-turns, and the process will have to be repeated. So we're going to hit the same technique of learning, which is the traditional trial and error, which is great as a learning experience. However, it's fairly time consuming. So let's get it right from the first step is what we're looking at.
Excellent, excellent. So what do you think is the future of technology going to be doing to learning?
Well, the potential it holds as a market is enormous. I mean, it is going to be path-breaking as a technique, because technology is going to get the information that you and I access on our computers, on our Android mobile phones. Information could be exchanged anywhere. You know, I could be sharing the latest fitness magazine that I'm very keen on reading. I could share that with you right at sitting at a coffee shop. You know, it's probably going to take a few seconds for you to adapt a learning style that I found extremely useful, and vice versa. So how this really helps, especially, is when you're exchanging information across geographies. So you can very well calculate the time that it might take for a person to acquire the appropriate visas, getting a student permission to another geography. You don't have to do any of that really. You just need to log on to an online portal or access a tool that we create at best, and it's that simple. You know, everything's turning simple. We are not against the concept of taking the route of hard work. However, wherever you can save time, we would really want you to consume less time doing this, and probably take the rest of the time and put it to something more useful, like exercise a bit, you know, adapt a better lifestyle, because your learning is going to take up lesser time now.
So this is the concept of global village, bringing people closer in life. That's very nice talking to you, Srijit, and I wish you all the best in this project, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We really hope this clicks well in India too.